When her husband responds that she's not wearing a bonnet, she's wearing a hat, he leaves a laughing emoji. A lot of people expressed concern for his wife in the comments, so he tags his wife and comments, "Blink twice if you need help, sis, LOL." Once again, this is called minimizing. He's trying to pretend that everything's all hunky-dory on their side. They're just joking and laughing together. Well, let's see how she's doing.
How prepared are you to stand on the spoken word of God and to proclaim victory over sin? And I spill the blood of the enemy. You see a bonnet. I see the helmet of salvation.
Again, he has convinced her that they are fighting together against the evil that has tried to infiltrate their marriage and that is the actual problem. So now he's her teammate. He's on her side. This is classic narcissistic manipulation.
This brother Derrick Jaxn went so far as to deflect and blame Jesus. Listen.
Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through. Only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled. Caught in what's before our eyes. Show up.
Other than that, I want to talk about Derrick Jaxn. Everybody know Derrick Jaxn. Derrick Jaxn is the relationship guru who always reposts different stories, different situations that is broadcast on Facebook or any social media, or if somebody asks him a question, what do they think about this situation? And I will say that he really gives good advice. I can't even lie. He really gives good advice. But now the tables have turned to where he and his wife have come out to talk about his infidelities and all the things that he has done wrong in his marriage. And he and his wife literally were discussing how they overcame it, and he accepted Christ, and this has made a major change for his relationship, and they worked things out. The wife spoke and said that she left her husband when she found out what he was doing. When she came on, she had like a bonnet, not a bonnet, she had a beret, but it looked like a bonnet, so everybody was eating her alive about that. And how her demeanor was, his demeanor was, her holding his hand or him holding her hand. And so many memes have been created because of this, and everybody's like, this is your king, this is who y'all was looking up to, and this is who y'all was getting relationship advice from, and the whole time he was cheating on his wife with several women that he's admitted to, and the only reason why he admitted to it is because one of the women said something. So I think he would have took that whole thing to the grave and probably still be doing the same thing. I don't know. I'm not I'm not a future predictor here. I don't predict the future, but I think that's the only reason why it would be said, because one of the side chicks said something. And then, he felt the need to speak on it. So that has gone viral now, and they're trying to tarnish his image. He kind of like self-destruct. He destroyed his relationship. But they came on the live and they both decided to discuss how they worked things out, and he's accepted Christ and he has a better understanding, and they're doing much better. She's back in his life. They have their babies. I think he has like 2 daughters with her. And so everything's all good. Now they are now speaking about it, because I was like, it's a reason why he's speaking on this now. Since everything is allegedly all good, why is he talking about this right now? Well, he said, if you guys want to know more about what happened with me and my wife and how we overcame, purchase my new book. He has a book, y'all, that he wants. See, it's always some way to capitalize. Now, he wrong for that. Yep. But guess what? He wrong for that, but he's smart. You know why? Because everybody gonna want to know. He has over 1 million followers on Instagram, so everybody's gonna want to know. He's gained, I heard, 300,000 more followers. Everybody want to know. Everybody love a good scandal, and everybody love to find out the tea. So with that being said, turn here. With that being said, y'all get in the book or nah? Y'all can tell me about what happened in the book, because I really don't care. I mean, he was beneficial to me at the time when I was going through my divorce. I was like, yes, this man is talking the truth. Like, I'm telling you, everything he said, it was pretty good advice. But everybody is like, something's not right. Something's not right. He's hiding something. Well, now it's all exposed. So, yeah. One person that never liked him, Lil Duval, never liked him. Tanya TKO, she always rebutted all of his stuff, and now she's like in glory land, because she's like, see, I told y'all this man is not good. Yeah, she is like, I told you guys, and y'all really supported this man, and lo and behold, he was over here, you know, getting his freak on with all the women in his city, or whatever city he went to, who knows. But, and I love watching Tanya TKO. I love watching her. She's very real. She kind of reminds me of me. She's a Leo. Yeah. So, anywho, how y'all feel about Derrick Jaxn? What y'all think? I even been in clubhouse groups, and one group, people didn't even know who he was, so they went to go look for it. So it all bringing traffic to him, and either way anybody, you know, think about it, he still get money. He's still going to capitalize from it. Either getting books, or people going to watch the YouTube channel, or people are going to go on his Instagram. And either way, however y'all look at it, he has gone viral again. I've been seeing him on the news, on vlogs, news reports, things popping up on my phone news feeds. I'm like, dang, this man's everywhere. This is smart. Y'all gonna get to know his name. Good press, bad press. Somebody gonna talk about him. Somebody gonna talk about him. So yeah, tell me what y'all think. I want to know. I'm very, very curious.
He wouldn't let her talk. Look at him rolling his eyes.
I have the source of my strength, and it's not you. Okay. So
I know, like, I'm just, and I know you. I feel you. I know I'm with you. But I'm just gonna slow you down a little bit. Back to what we was talking about. I think that's.
This is your man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm going to stick beside him.
I want you to sit down, and I want you to listen to what I'm about to say. This goes out to your favorite relationship influencer. The Derrick Jaxns, Kevin Samuels, Tanya TKO, Cynthia G's. This goes out to everybody that gives you advice about that man, that woman, or them, right? The issue is that, let me tell you what the issue is about most men and women. They are tired of feeling like they're getting the short end of the stick. They're tired of hearing how wrong they are. And I think the issue is that when you listen to a lot of these experts, the only thing that these experts can identify is who else is wrong. When is the last time someone said, it's a draw? Both men and women, you both are correct.
Guys, I was talking to Alex yesterday, and we were laughing because the song, Cardi B song, If It's Up, was on a video, and it was a little kid who was like pretty much rolling around the bed as him and his mother were sleeping. He was on top of the mother, it seemed like all night. And I said, oh my God, this reminds me of my niece Jordan. When she sleeps in the bed with me, she is on top of me. She's flipping, turning, doing cartwheels, doing all this stuff in the bed. And they used the song by Cardi B, If It's Up, or It's Up. And so me and Alex was like thinking, dang, what does that mean? What is the name of the song? Like, I don't understand what it means. So I had to look up the lyrics, and I still didn't get what the meaning of it. And so I said, well, let me look it up to see if she explains it. And she did on Jimmy Fallon's show. And so we watched it, and she was pretty much, when he asked her, what does that mean? If it's up, then it's stuck. And what I said to Alex before we watched it, I said, maybe it's your level of success. I'm going to use it as a level of success. If it's up, you want it to be up there, and you want it to be stuck at that level. Right? If it's up, then it's up. Then it's stuck. So you got to stay there. So we looked it up, watched the video, and her reasoning was, she was like, you know, it's like when you have to poop and it's up and it's stuck. Cardi, you too funny, girl. You know that's not why. So Jimmy Fallon was like, well, what I took it as, when you're successful and you're up. I said, yeah, Jimmy, we're on the same page. So when I sing that song and I hear that song, that's what comes to my mind. You know, what level you on? There's levels to this. You got to be up there and stay up there. So yeah, and she was saying too that it's like a down south lingo. Offset will say it, if it's up, then it's stuck. I've never heard of it, and I live in Florida. I never heard of. You heard of it? If it's up, then it's stuck. I've never heard of that. So yeah, now I definitely will incorporate that into some of my lingo. Now I'm gonna start saying that. Y'all, there's levels to this, and if you ain't up, you ain't stuck. You gotta get up so you can be stuck up. Yeah. Anyway, all right. I didn't know if anybody else thought the same thing. So if you have watched Cardi B's video or heard their song, what did y'all think it meant? I'm curious on what y'all got to say about that as well. All right. So I'm driving and it's 3 o'clock. Why is the road so busy at 3 o'clock?
People coming out from work.
At 3? I thought people get out of work at 5.
No, 4 p.m. People get out of work.
I just want everybody to not be in the street at this time so I can go where I need to go. Right, people? Right. All right, let's go handle some business. Hey guys, we made it back home. We went to Five Below and we returned something that Alex got. And then he wanted to get this. Mind you, he bought one yesterday. And he went and got another one because he gave the one that he bought to Diana. I'm just going to look at y'all like that because he be quick to be like, oh, we got to make sure that Diana has... Make sure we get on top of Diana about this. But then he spoils her worse than me. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Five Below. So I got this from Five Below, y'all. Look at this little table. $5 for this table. And I was like, I think it would look nice outside, or I think I'm going to put it in the kids' bathroom to set up for decoration, or my bathroom. I might put it in my bathroom. It's really, really nice. Let me show y'all how it has these holes. This decoration. It's really, oh, get my feet out of there. Really cute. Really, really cute. Thought it would be a nice little addition to my home. And if I find a cute spot to put it, I may get another one. We also purchased, it's like a alchemy, not an alchemy, something with an A. It was a box that was half off at Five Below, and it came with these gloves. Yeah, it is alchemy. And this body lotion, and like this wooden piece that you can use as a massager. Gave it to Diana. It was only $2.50. So I actually have the gloves. Purchased it from Dollar Tree. So $2 for the gloves, and then I use it to wash my body. Good purchase. We also got, what's that falling apart? Got these Bluetooth headphones. Alex got this. He had an even exchange for a mouse that I purchased for him that he didn't think it would work for him for what he needed. We missing one more Five Below bag. Did Diana take it upstairs? I don't know, but we have it? Huh. She took it upstairs? Diana! Let me get it from Diana. Diana does have it. So go upstairs and get it from her. She already opened the bag. I was trying to get the rest of my stuff. I got earbuds. I got a lanyard. So I can use for my universal.
Which celebrity popularized the hairstyle known as the Rachel?
I have no idea. And then she wanted to get trivia cards.
This is
from the 90s, 2000s, 80s, and 2010s. She also got, let me see the drink. Hold the drink up. She got this Japanese drinks. This Japanese drink. It must be really good because she really wanted to get that. So anyway.
Alright. Which of these Disney films was not released in the 90s? Toy Story, Oliver and Lion King, Aladdin.
What was the question again? Which Disney?
Which of these Disney films was not released in the 90s?
Okay, was not in the 90s. Go. What was the answers?
A, Toy Story. B, Oliver and Company. C, The Lion King. D, Aladdin. I think so. C.
Oliver and Company.
Yeah.
Because I never heard of it. So Nayana got her trivia cards. Yeah, it was not in the 90s. It must have came out in the 80s. One of her boxes that she got is also from the 80s. I think when you flip it over, it'll show you 80s. Anywho, guys, I'm going to end this vlog right here. Tell me what y'all think about the questions that I asked previously. And yeah, let's keep the dialogue going. I think I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more. I think I talk a lot already, but I think I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit more. All right. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Peace out.
What's that one thing your ex gave you that you can't quite get rid of?
That one, especially. This one's cute, but that one.